Folks, Jay Leno isn't just the denim-clad comedian with a love for punchline. He's got a garage packed with some of the greatest American cars from the 1960s, each with a story as legendary as the machines themselves. And here's the kicker. These aren't just shiny museum pieces. Today, we're diving into the 11 best American cars from Jay Leno's garage. And trust me, this isn't just about horsepower and chrome. From a muscle car that redefined speed to a classic cruiser with Hollywood history, every ride has a tale worth telling. And wait until you see number 3. It's a car so rare, even Leno himself was excited to drive it. Number 11. 1966 Lincoln Continental. The 1966 Lincoln Continental is one of the most iconic American luxury cars of the 1960s and holds a special place in Jay Leno's garage. Known for its distinctive suicide doors, smooth ride, and powerful engine, this car was the epitome of mid-century American luxury and innovation. The 1966 model featured a 462 cubic inch, 7.6-liter Mel V8 engine, producing 340 horsepower and 485 pound-feet of torque. This massive engine was paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth and effortless drive. Despite its weight, nearly 5,500 pounds, the Continental delivered a refined performance, aided by its coil spring suspension and power-assisted steering. Luxury was a major focus for Lincoln, and the Continental came equipped with features like power windows, power seats, and air conditioning, high-end amenities for the time. The signature rear-hinged suicide doors not only made rear seat access easier, but also became a defining design element of the model. In terms of safety, Lincoln added front and rear lap belts, a padded dashboard, and energy-absorbing steering columns. Jay Leno's admiration for the 1966 Lincoln Continental stems from its craftsmanship and road presence. A symbol of presidential elegance, it was famously used in motorcades. This car remains a sought-after classic, blending power, comfort, and a timeless American aesthetic. Number 10. 1966 Oldsmobile Toronado. The 1966 Oldsmobile Toronado is a groundbreaking vehicle in American automotive history and a standout in Jay Leno's garage. It was the first front-wheel drive American car since the 1930s, redefining engineering and performance for General Motors. Under the hood, the Toronado packed a massive 425 cubic inch, 7.0-liter Super Rocket V8 engine, producing 385 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. This power was sent to the front wheels through a turbo-hydromatic 400 3-speed automatic transmission, a revolutionary setup that gave the car remarkable traction and stability. Despite its hefty 4,500-pound weight, the Toronado accelerated from 0 to 60 in just 7.5 seconds, an impressive feat for a luxury coupe. The design was just as innovative as its drivetrain. The Toronado featured a low-slung, fastback body, hidden headlights, and a wide stance that gave it a futuristic look. Its torsion bar front suspension and rear semi-elliptic leaf springs provided a smooth yet responsive ride. Inside, the cabin boasted plush bucket seats, a ribbon-style speedometer, and an innovative flat floor made possible by its front-wheel drive layout. Jay appreciates the Toronado for its bold engineering and unique driving dynamics. As a pioneer in front-wheel drive performance, the 1966 Oldsmobile Toronado remains one of the most innovative American cars of its era. Number 9. 1965 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. The 1965 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 is one of the most legendary muscle cars of the 1960s, and Jay Leno's garage wouldn't be complete without it. Built by Carroll Shelby to transform the Mustang into a true high-performance machine, the GT350 became an icon of American racing and street performance. Under the hood, the GT350 featured a 289 cubic inch, 4.7-liter Hypo V8 engine, tuned by Shelby to produce 306 horsepower and 329 pound-feet of torque. This power was sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed Borg-Warner T10 manual transmission, providing an engaging and aggressive driving experience. With a curb weight of just 2,800 pounds, the GT350 could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds and run the quarter mile in just under 15 seconds. Shelby stripped unnecessary weight from the stock Mustang Fastback, adding fiberglass body panels, a functional hood scoop, and a side exit dual exhaust. The car also received a Detroit Locker limited slip differential, upgraded suspension, Coney shocks, and front disc brakes for superior handling. Inside, it was all business. No rear seat, a racing-style dash, and a wood-rimmed steering wheel. Jay Leno admires the GT350 for its raw, race-bred performance and aggressive styling. A true American classic, it remains one of the most coveted Mustangs ever built. Number 8. 1966 Ford Galaxie 507-liter. The 1966 Ford Galaxie 507-liter is a rare blend of full-size luxury and high-performance muscle, making it a prized piece in Jay Leno's garage. Designed to bridge the gap between Ford's luxury cruisers and its high-performance muscle cars, the 7-liter was a one-year-only model that combined raw power with refined styling. At its heart was a 428 cubic inch 7.0-liter Thunderbird V8, producing 345 horsepower and 462 pound-feet of torque. Buyers could opt for either a C6 3-speed automatic or a 4-speed top-loader manual transmission, making it one of the few full-size cars aimed at performance enthusiasts. Despite weighing over 4,000 pounds, the 7-liter could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 7 seconds, a remarkable feat for its class. Visually, the Galaxie 507-liter featured a wide grille, sculpted body lines, and special badging that set it apart. It rode on heavy-duty suspension with stiffer springs, larger anti-roll bars, and front disc brakes, giving it surprisingly capable handling. Inside, it offered bucket seats, a center console, and optional air conditioning, balancing muscle with comfort. Jay Leno appreciates the 7-liter for its rarity and its role in Ford's performance history. It remains a unique mix of luxury and muscle, embodying the best of both worlds. Number 7. 1963 Ford Falcon Sprint. The 1963 Ford Falcon Sprint holds a special place in Jay Leno's garage, representing a crucial step in Ford's performance evolution. While the Falcon was originally designed as a compact economy car, the Sprint variant injected it with V8 power, making it a direct predecessor to the Mustang. Under the hood, the 1963 Falcon Sprint was powered by a 260 cubic inch 4.3-liter Windsor V8, producing 164 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. This was a significant upgrade from the standard inline-6 models. Buyers could choose between a 4-speed manual transmission or a Ford-O-Matic 2-speed automatic, with the manual version offering a more spirited driving experience. Weighing just 2,500 pounds, the Falcon Sprint had a solid 0 to 60 mile/hour time of around 8.5 seconds, making it one of the quicker compact cars of its time. Performance upgrades included stiffer suspension, a larger front sway bar, and improved steering, giving the lightweight Falcon better handling characteristics. The Sprint package also added unique styling cues, such as bucket seats, a center console, Sprint badging, and a sportier instrument cluster. Jay Leno appreciates the Falcon Sprint for its role in shaping American muscle car history. Without it, the Mustang might have never existed, making this compact V8 coupe a true unsung hero of the 1960s. Number 6. 1966 Dodge Coronet. The 1966 Dodge Coronet is a true representation of Mopar muscle and a standout in Jay Leno's garage. As one of Dodge's most versatile nameplates, the Coronet was available in multiple trims, ranging from practical family sedans to high-performance muscle cars. The 1966 model marked the Coronet's 5th generation, featuring a more squared-off design and a wide range of powerful engine options. At the top of the lineup was the legendary 426 cubic inch 7.0-liter Hemi V8, producing 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. This monster engine was paired with either a 4-speed manual transmission or a 3-speed torque flight automatic, delivering blistering acceleration with a 0 to 60 mile/hour time of just 5.3 seconds. Even lower-tier models, like those equipped with a 383 or 440 Magnum V8s, provided impressive performance. Dodge engineered the Coronet with heavy-duty suspension, front disc brakes which were optional, and a reinforced frame, making it capable of handling its immense power. The RT, or Road Track package, introduced in 1967, laid the foundation for Dodge's future high-performance muscle cars. Inside, the Coronet offered bucket seats, a center console, and an optional tachometer, blending muscle with comfort. Jay Leno admires the 1966 Coronet for its raw Mopar power and historical significance. It remains a defining muscle car of the era, embodying Dodge's racing spirit. Number 5. 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Rampside. The 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Rampside is one of the most unusual and innovative American vehicles of the 1960s, earning its place in Jay Leno's Garage. Part of Chevrolet's Corvair 95 series, the Rampside pickup was a forward-thinking design that stood out with its unique side-loading ramp, making cargo access incredibly easy. Unlike traditional trucks, the Corvair Rampside was rear-engine and air-cooled, featuring a 145 cubic inch, 2.4-liter flat-six engine, producing 80 to 98 horsepower, depending on the configuration. Power was delivered to the rear wheels through either a 3-speed manual, 4-speed manual, or a 2-speed Power Glide automatic transmission. Though not built for high performance, the Rampside offered a low center of gravity and decent handling compared to conventional trucks. The most distinctive feature was its integrated side ramp, which made loading and unloading cargo far easier than lifting over a traditional tailgate. This made it particularly useful for businesses and utility work. The unibody design provided a smoother ride than body-on-frame trucks, and its independent rear suspension further improved drivability. Jay Leno appreciates the Corvair Rampside for its quirky engineering and practicality. Though not a commercial success, it remains a fascinating experiment in American automotive history and a rare classic that continues to turn heads today. Number 4. 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger. The 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Yenko Stinger is one of the most unique and underrated American performance cars of the 1960s, making it a standout at Jay Leno's Garage. Developed by legendary tuner Don Yenko, the Stinger transformed the rear-engine Corvair into a true road racing machine, proving that American muscle wasn't just about straight-line speed. At its core was a 164 cubic inch, 2.7-liter air-cooled flat-six engine, heavily modified by Yenko to produce between 160 and 240 horsepower, depending on the stage of tune. This power was sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission, making the lightweight Stinger a formidable track weapon. With a curb weight of just 2,400 pounds, it offered impressive handling, acceleration, and braking capabilities. Yenko made extensive modifications, including high-performance carburetors, a lightweight fiberglass engine cover, heavy-duty suspension upgrades, quick ratio steering, and front disc brakes. The Stinger also featured a distinctive white paint scheme with blue racing stripes, along with numbered badging, emphasizing its limited production exclusivity. Only 100 units were built to qualify for SCCA racing. Jay Leno appreciates the Yenko Stinger for its innovative engineering and racing pedigree. A true underdog of the muscle car era, it remains a rare, sought-after classic that challenged the status quo of American performance. Number 3. 1963 Corvette Split-Window Coupe Fully. The 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Split-Window Coupe Fully is one of the most iconic and collectible American cars of all time, making it a prized gem in Jay Leno's Garage. As the first model of the second-generation C2 Corvette, it introduced a radical new design and groundbreaking performance enhancements. Under the hood, the most desirable version came with a 327 cubic inch, 5.4-liter L84 V8 engine, featuring Rochester mechanical fuel injection, hence the nickname Fully. This setup produced an impressive 360 horsepower and 352 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful small-block V8s of its era. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, the Fully Corvette could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds and run the quarter mile in under 14 seconds. The split rear window, a one-year-only design feature, gave the car its unmistakable identity. However, due to visibility concerns, it was eliminated in 1964, making the 1963 model especially rare and valuable today. The Corvette's independent rear suspension, a first for the model, significantly improved handling and ride quality. Jay Leno admires the 1963 Corvette Fuelie for its combination of stunning design, advanced engineering, and exhilarating performance. It remains a landmark in American automotive history and a must-have for any serious car collector. Number 2. 1963 Chrysler Turbine. The 1963 Chrysler Turbine is one of the most revolutionary American cars of the 1960s, making it a prized and rare piece in Jay Leno's garage. Designed as an experimental project, Chrysler built only 55 prototypes, showcasing the potential of jet engine technology in passenger vehicles. At the heart of the Chrysler Turbine was an A831 gas turbine engine capable of producing 130 horsepower and 425 pound-feet of torque. Unlike traditional piston engines, the turbine could run on kerosene, diesel, unleaded gasoline, or even tequila, making it highly versatile. The engine operated at an astonishing 44,500 RPM and featured only 60 moving parts, significantly reducing maintenance needs. Power was sent to the rear wheels through a torque-flank 3-speed automatic transmission. The turbine's futuristic Ghia-designed body featured a sleek bronze exterior with aircraft-inspired styling, including turbine-style wheels and a jet exhaust at the rear. Inside, it had hand-finished leather seats, a squared-off steering wheel, and an aircraft-style instrumentation. Jay Leno owns one of the only 9 surviving turbines and is fascinated by its cutting-edge technology. Despite its smooth, vibration-free ride and fuel flexibility, the program was canceled due to high production cost and emission concerns. The 1963 Chrysler Turbine remains a stunning vision of what the future of American cars could have been. And at number 1, the 1961 Chrysler 300G. The 1961 Chrysler 300G is a masterpiece of American luxury and performance, earning its place in Jay Leno's garage as one of the most desirable cars of the early 1960s. As the final iteration of the legendary Chrysler 300 letter series, the 300G combined powerful engineering with striking design. Under the hood, it packed a 413 cubic inch, 6.8-liter Golden Lion V8, delivering 375 horsepower and 495 pound-feet of torque with its standard inline dual 4-barrel carburetors. A high-performance version with 400 horsepower was also available, featuring special cross-ram intake manifolds for improved torque. Power was sent to the rear wheels via either a 3-speed torque-flight automatic transmission or a rare 4-speed manual, making the 300G one of the fastest American luxury coupes of its time. Stylistically, the 300G was bold and elegant, featuring sweeping tail fins, a concave grille, and canted quad headlights. Inside, it was a true luxury machine with swiveling bucket seats, electroluminescent gauges, and a full-length center console, emphasizing both comfort and sportiness. And there you have it, 11 of the best American cars in the 1960s in Jay Leno's garage. From muscle cars that ruled the streets to luxury cruisers that turned heads, each one carries a legacy of power, style, and pure automotive passion. Jay Leno's collection isn't just about owning rare machines. It's about preserving history, celebrating innovation, and most importantly, having fun behind the wheel. Whether it's a big block beast or a sleek convertible, every car in his garage has a story to tell. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these classics is your favorite? And do you have a dream car from the 60s? Let us know in the comments below.